I've got a lot of weakness potions and golden apples. I'm gonna throw these on the villagers like this, and they're gonna make their stuff even cheaper. So that's gonna be good for me. So I've got some absorption and stuff right now. So yeah, regeneration and strength as well. And I also thought like 20 enchanted apples. This was not in the stream. If you didn't watch it, I grinded this out after the stream and got a lot of it. It was like 7 hours or something, but it was worth it. If you didn't watch my stream yesterday, I've got this, and this is a lot. Um, like really a lot. So this is all I got from the NCT loot, and it is a lot. Like it was like 3 hours or something, I think, or 4 hours. I streamed it. If you want to see more stuff like this, I'm gonna make a lot of streams. So, yep, you should follow me on Twitch. You thought that was all of it? Oh, no, no, no. We've got a lot of stuff ahead of us. Like a little lot. Re. So, first of all, let's do this. That's right. We have got a lot of stuff such as this. This was so much of a grind. It was like at least like 20 hours, like 45 with the skulls. That's a lot. I've got a lot of coal from that and a lot of bones, so not a less shells as well. You might have seen the levels, that's because of this. I also grinded out a lot of thoughts from all the way over here. I've actually forgot to mine some of the literal ahead of us thoughts. And if you didn't see the last stream, I made a whole new, uh, not a new, the first dot set of my survival series, Pegasus. Yep, and this I made in the last episode. So yep, that's great, I guess. Yep, but I didn't remember to show you this because I'm a dumbo and I'm stupid. I don't understand what to do. I'm this is my first voiceover series, so just don't look at it. It's actually already filled the chests, so a lot of stuff is in there, but I don't need it because if you saw the white shelter boxes on top, they're already filled to brim with a lot of stuff. So yeah, and if you thought that was all, that's right, we got stuff for the next build I'm gonna make. And if you don't know, it's gonna be big. I've got 4 shelter boxes filled to the brim, but I'm sure that's not gonna be enough. So I know when I pause the recording after this session, I'm gonna grind out like even 3-4 hours of my life. So, yep. Okay, so this is looking kind of great, but not that great. On my testing world, when I saw this building in creative, it looked like 10 times better. But somehow, the next time I build the same build, it looks stupid. It's maybe because of the terraining, the natural terrain, but yeah. The tower is looking so bad. The house, it's pretty good. I also did the interior. It's not the best interior, I know, I also didn't want to make it the best interior. This is actually going to be my house, so don't think this is the only house I'm going to this is the only house I'm going to make in this village, not a house, not a base. This is going to be a complete empire. So, yep, this was this was sponsored, not sponsored. What we what sponsored? Okay, this was inspired by sausage, literal sausage. He built this in his empire, so I'm not going to completely copy it. He didn't make a tower or a house like this, but I also made a farm, by the way. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of houses. I really need to know my terms, so yeah, this is the first one. Actually, I'm going to make like six bases in this. This is one of those sets. I'm going to take this build for like 5 or 6 episodes and then just leave it. I also made the interior for this tower. So yeah, this is the woodland base, whatever you want to call it. What? What? Oh, it is the vines. Yeah. Why am I so stupid? So yeah, that's the thing. This is the woodland base, and there's going to be like five more: a fire base, a stone base, underground base, water base, a base, and maybe a mix of all of those. Maybe. So stay tuned for that. It's this build is going to be probably for 5 to 6 episodes, maybe till the eighth episode, I think so. But yeah, this is the thing till now. For the first episode, it will be continued in the next episode with a lot of other things as well. So first of all, let's get into the point other than the building stuff. My storage system is really bad. Um, yep, that's gonna be a big problem. But that's a next episode, Ohm's problem. So yeah, uh, why can't I just leave this hole? Yeah, but oh, I almost died there. So oh my MG, the portal is done. It is lent. It took like an hour or something. So yeah, I think we should go in. So I've got a lot of TNT, so I'm gonna use it all for netherite mining. It's gonna make it 1,000 times easier. I'm guessing I will at least get like 40 blocks of netherite. I think so, but is there any yeah, iron, and I also need some flint for the flint and steel. So I've put the 10 iron ingots. A block obviously has 9. So, time lapse. Here's all I've got. That was 24 hours. I thought I would at least get like 50 a stack. It was a whole shelter box filled to the brim with TNT. Yeah, and by the way, I made this vault kind of thingy. I store all of my valuables in this, excluding copper and quartz because those are building blocks. And yeah, well, by the way, I've got a lot of diamonds as you just saw. Yeah, that's that. I'm rich, yeah. And yeah, these chests are just full with valuable stuff. And yeah, the 45 skulls in the morning. I tell the withers and got 15 nether stars. If you were wondering where I got all the gunpowder from, Yes, this is my creeper farm. I made it not on the stream, during the video's time, but I didn't record it, so I can't show you. And also sugarcane farm. How do I get out of this? This is the desperation of a man who is going to mine for global deep slate for 24 hours just because of the fact that he mined with a silk touch pickaxe on his 100 days of mining for diamonds video. Actually short. This is insane. That's a lot of global deep slate. Um, if you're wondering why I got more global deep slate in 24 hours than deep slate in 100 days in game days, which is 20 minutes, so that's because I was using haste this time, and haste 2 for the chat, so that makes an efficient change in your mining speed by a lot, literally like double the speed. It doesn't insta mine global deep slate, but yep, that's a lot. You know what? This place is a little too messy, so I'm going to put about 1 hour of my life into designing it. I don't think I can make it so good, but it will be better than this. At least I hope so. So let's start it. But I just want to tell you that I'm not the best. What is it called? The best Theo designer. So don't expect a lot from me, because you just wanna make yourself feel like a fool. So don't bring it on me. I already told you. So time lapse. Voila. That's not the best, but it is something. So I guess. You know what? I can't wait. I can't wait for the next time I build in this world. So I'm just gonna do it. Oh my, is this looking good? I made two more houses. This is the mayor's house. I really like this house. It took me like 3 hours in creative to build it. I also made this house. It's pretty cool, and yeah, that it's kind of similar to the other one, but the shape and the color is different, which is good. And I also made these raw things in the middle of the world, not the middle, but yep. There's one big and two small ones. These two are over here, and I also made this roth and the side kind of thingy. It looks pretty cool when I'm flying around. So I also made that tower kind of thingy. I guess it looks good. I think. Tell me your opinions in the comment sections. I guess it looks like it's pulling up the world, not the world itself, but a little bit of the world. So the interior is not that great, but it looks like a house, a tower in which a farmer would live. So from the interior at least, not the outerior. And the interior of this, it's cool. It's fine, I guess. And about this thing, I made this for the stuff I using for like the build I'm making right now. I made a house for that, so it was just looking off for a while. So I just made a house for it. It looks fine, I guess. Let's show you the interior of this mayor's house. I'm sorry, it's lagging a little bit. The interior is not as good as the outerior, but I can see it is not the worst. Actually, it is the worst if I say so myself. And yeah, I guess that's it. I should show you the interior of this thing as well. It's completely of wool and this chest trying around. That's a lot of words if you're asking me. I grinded it out when I was not recording or live streaming. I also have a pretty good amount of copper. This is actually for a project, and which is just a brad drop for this build, and the quartz is for the air build, which I was saying about. I'm actually making avatar base, or whatever one you pronounce it as. I don't really know. There's a lot of stuff as well, which is used in builds, but not really shown much. So yeah, some fences and stuff, and there's a rocket thing over here whenever I run out of rockets. That's pretty cool, I think. So yeah, if you if you know, you know. So yep. I forgot to tell you that. Oh, actually, wait. I put some candles over it, and it looks pretty cool now, I think. And I changed the interior of this tower as well. It's not good. I I can surely tell you I'm going to change it after like the next episode or two episodes later. I forgot to show you this tree. I think I don't know. I just but just look at it. It looks pretty good. Or and this path. I changed the path. It was just dirt before, so yeah, it looks pretty cool, I guess. And I also changed the floor of this house. It suits the build more now because it was full of spruce and dark wood. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I also made this thing. This is an item sorter of some kind, but I forgot the fact that only 32 items isn't going to sort a lot of stuff. So I had to take this idea out. So yeah, this is the die generator. Only 4 right now at least. There's no bone meal, so that's not working. And this is a bone meal converter, not a generator but a converter. It is faster than the usual method. So yep. I also made this sheep farm. This is all during not the live stream, but during the build. I got bored and just made it. So let's see how much. Ah! And for the last update, I cleared this all out because I have some big plans for this area. So yep, I cleared it all, and this portal, I'm not even going to talk about it. So that's the vault and the mine. There's my Ludwig. This is my horse. It's pretty fast, I think. I forgot. Oh yeah, that's fast. That's a lot of speed, and that jumps high, so high. It might be like 3 blocks. Let's see. Not three. Maybe once. No. That might be like 2.5 blocks or something like that. But that's also pretty cool. Not that bad. So his name is Ludwig, and goodbye.